Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Path of Exile. My name is Wilfred. I'm playing a duelist, still level 64 right now. Do add me in the game if you happen to play this game too. We can chat, we can do stuff together. Now I haven't really been playing a lot this week because my work has been pretty hectic, but whenever I can, I always play a little bit. And usually what I'll do is that I'll start with dailies, so I'll just do some dailies right now. And also I've, you guys give me some advice on to what I need to do in terms of the, the power and so on. So I'm using an Edge of Heralds. You can see the fire and the arm. So what it really does is that let me take a look at that. It's kind of like add fire to my physical damage, and if I kill enemy with an attack, other enemies near them will be ignited for the overkill damage. So I reckon it's pretty cool because I'll do a lot of overkill, I hope. And so I'm just going to do some quests here. Maybe I'll see how far I'll go in this video, and also just to update you guys that I'll be going for overseas trip this coming week. So if you don't hear anything from me, or if you don't sort of see any video coming out from this channel, fear not. I'm just having a holiday with my wife in Taipei. I've been there before, but for business trip, but my wife hasn't seen it before, so I thought it'd be good to bring my wife there. And for those of you who has been to Taiwan or Taipei, and for those of you who are from Taiwan or Taipei, then I'm excited to see the country, and see what will happen there. All right, so now, but right now I'm just going to play a little bit of this game and to just enjoy myself. I am. This is a level 60 content. I'm already level 60, whatever. I think I'm already 60. I always cannot remember. So it's kind of close to my level, but not quite so. So there's a pointer there. Some of you already taught me that I can actually see where the monster is. So I'm just going to get there and and so far I'm loving my build. I've got some update for you as well. Let me just get by this thing first. Man, this build is so effective, by the way. I mean, I've been doing a lot of really good content here. I kind of like it a lot. It's very strong. It kind of works really well as well. Now I'm getting into a ding dan. Ding dang. Dang dan dan. Dang dan? Dang dan? I don't know. You guys always laugh at my accent. Whoa, wait, hang on a second. What on earth is this, man? That was a little bit exciting in some sense. Okay, so I've done, and I need to just this is one of the dailies, so I need to do about 4 of them, and if I've done it, then I'll just maybe call it a night. It's been a long night. That's how we fertilize the soil. So what I intend to do is probably just chill. I don't know what you guys do after your long day or whatever. So I work a full-time job, so usually I come back home about 8 or so, because today I went out kind of shopping a little bit. So by the time I came back home, it's about 10 o'clock, and so 10:30 right now my time. So yeah. So usually what I'll do is that I'll just play a little bit, like maybe half an hour. That's what the time I have in this game. After half an hour, I probably watch some Netflix. We have the Iron Fist. Like to just watch a little bit. I've started on the Iron Fist Netflix. It is actually kind of better than I thought. I must say, because initially I wasn't really keen all the negative review and so on. It's not something that I sort of wow, it's not, they say that it's not a good series and so on. So I don't know. So I went in with the open mind, and I kind of enjoy it. And some of these actors or supporting actor, they're really, really good. So yeah, I'm looking forward to, after doing all these quests a little bit, and just watch a bit of Netflix Iron Fist. Much better than I thought. So now I've done 2 of them. I'm going to do another one as well, 2 more.
You have a question.
Or level 5.
Art requires sustenance.
And I kind of like it that I think I'm progressing better than last week. I'm really hoping I can do mapping soon, because in the last league, I think I've only managed to do mapping towards the towards the end of the league. So only the last day or so that I started doing mapping, and by then it was kind of late, thing. So I didn't really get to do a lot of mapping. But this time around, I'm hoping that I can, and I do have a lot of commitments to do well in this league as well. So we'll see. Wish me luck, and as always, your support and your tips, everything, is really appreciated. Thank you for your help, because I'm a new player as well. This is really important information. Some of them, So I need I need 4 of them, huh? So the other 2 is over that side, so I'm going to just over my stone golem can't get lost. Don't worry, come back here, buddy. So I think with that said, well, I can just pick up a few more since I'm kind of enjoying myself. Then I can have hey, that is my this is my necromancer build. Take that, Nick Fury. No, just kidding. Wrong game. So yeah, today actually I wanted to talk about a little bit about other things as well. I don't know whether you guys have watched my last video on Diablo 3, and to be honest, I play a lot of Diablo 3 in the past, but lately I haven't really been playing a lot. So I'm kind of rather novice when it comes to Diablo 3. And when I went back to Diablo after a month or 2 maybe of not playing, I find a distinct difference between the 2 games, the Diablo as well as the Path of Exile. And I'd like to spend some time in this video, if it's okay with you, just to talk a little bit about how I feel on this whole journey of different different game and so on. So I found that oh wow, I got so many stuff.
The dead are
So I am going to, well, do I really need some of these things? Maybe, maybe not. Interesting. So let me just spend some time looting all these things. Well, probably I don't need everything here. Maybe I get a blade for my crafting. So there's a crafting recipe as well. Any item more than 60, level 60, you can combine the whole set, become a Chaos Op. So I'm just going to do a little bit of administrative stuff here. I'll pause the recording right now. Okay, I'm back. I don't know whether you guys noticed or not, but my hideout changed a little bit. There's a little bit of fire here, a bit of meat. I don't know what on earth is this, man. Is it even edible? Anyhow, I've got tents here, so if I study and got a little bit bored, I come over here, take a nap. And I've got I don't know, this costs a lot of favors, but I don't know, looking back, is it worth it or not? Well, it is worth it, I think. Okay, last one here, last daily mission here. So now, let's go back to the whole discussion on the various ARPG that I play and the differences and so on. So now, after playing Path of Exile for some times, I realized that my thinking and play style is very different, the approach to it. Because this is a time critical one. Let me just rush there first. Superior 6%. I will grab this one. Hey! I thought I grabbed it. No. Oh no! This is horrible. Hang on. This is critical situation. Oh man! I only have 1 minute and 30 seconds left. This is no good. See a timer there? Well, in a way, I have to beat the timer. You see, I have to go fast. Okay, so let's see. Whoa, this guy can bleed, man, sometimes. Whoa, there's a whatever it is. Let me just loot this one. Superior is good, and this one is good. Let me just get this guy here. So let me just quickly get out from here. That I can continue talking about. Oh wow. Oh no, left or right? I forgot. Oh no, this is bad. Well, actually, I don't need a rush here because there's no time limit. Wow, look at all these things on the floor. Okay, that's it. So now, back to my story. So now, when I play Path of Exile, you know, my approach is very different because the first thing I think about whenever I face with kind of like challenging situations is that I'm being programmed to think, oh, is it elemental damage? Is it physical damage? Should I walk faster? So this is how I control the flask on all these things that, you know, do I need to replenish my health? Is my spirit or, you know, going low? So when I approach Diablo, instantly when I think about that as well, so whenever I'm getting like, you know, burn or electronic or whatever it is from the mobs, I think about that and think about, oh no, which flask should I use? And kind of weird because of course it doesn't work that way. And that's why in my last video I was like hesitated a lot on what to do. You know, this should I do this, should I do that kind of thing. But I mean it's kind of really kind of interesting, the kind of different game approach to it. And also in this game I spam a lot of main power and I use the rest for utility. But Diablo doesn't work that way. Diablo is somewhere in the middle that I have to like watch out for my rotation and so on. So the whole thing become rather I would say rather interesting to kind of like, you know, see how I can adjust back. You know, when I play Diablo, I can't think about, I can't approach a game like how I approach the game that we have here because that just doesn't work. So I have to kind of think on that and kind of thing. So yeah, I kind of like it a lot. Hang on a second, why am I doing this one here? So I have crafting here, that all these are waiting to be crafted. I just have to find some time to do it. And I've got a very specific way of putting my stuff and stuff like that. Let me just do it. And let me just do a little bit of, yeah, okay, good. So yeah, I mean, and I still remember the first time when I tried to do Marvel Heroes, you know, after, yeah, it's that in Marvel Heroes, a different kind of approach as well. It's actually very different. A lot of like, you know, sometimes mashing cooldown and stuff like that. And again, I mean, it's kind of interesting when you play different games together and try to try to do different games, and you kind of get a little bit lost and so on. So yeah. Anyway, back to this game, Path of Exile. Of course, people tell me that I should follow the role and I'll get the waypoint. Oh, Chaos Orb. Yeah, I can go and buy my Conger. That is what. Yeah. Okay. So what is this one? Physical the lightning support. Where is the? Oh, there's a row. Follow the row. Well, it's not easy to follow the row, I think, when the row is not that defined. Oh, the den. What should I do now? Should I do a den? Why not? Man, I forgot something. So, I hope I've got the least stone right. So I've got Prophecy, which is a silver coin, onslaught, whatever. I think the most important thing is to get the silver coin for me and in here. That's what I do. So yeah, different game, just kind of different approach. Yeah, in Marvel Hero, last time I remember when I tried to play this game, I approach it like a Marvel Heroes kind of way. To sort of like make sure that I have all the power as layer, but again it doesn't work that way for this game because this game doesn't work by layer and so on. So yeah, you know, I thought I had to fill my entire hotbar with things that layer. Like I was trying to, instead of using one power, I do several power, and yeah, I know it doesn't work that way, but that speaks a lot. I mean, the good thing about playing all this game is that you can get to kind of like, you know, just something different, appreciate the difference between these different games, and to really finally, you know, have appreciation and different perspective. I feel that sometimes, you know, there's really no point to putting some games down or, you know, kind of thing, because you know, every game is designed differently. But it's good to see a different perspective. Then, you know, you get to have a better appreciation on, you know, what works and what doesn't, like how some games could improve upon themselves on some of these things that we do in the game kind of thing. So a lot of ideas, you can always get the best from one game to another. But I mean the challenge is that, you know, not all the games are designed the same way. So, you know, sometimes fundamentally just doesn't work the same way. I mean, I don't think you could actually make Marvel heroes work like Path of Exile or Path of Exile that work like Diablo 3 or vice versa. I mean, each of them has their own fundamental differences. What in the world is that?
Hunting?
Oh my god. Yeah, I am. I have to go back there, huh? Wow, these guys hurt, man. What in the world is it? Is it kind of lead stone kind of thing? Or it was just purely... Wow. You know, I would like to go over that side because I want to get some, like, you know, silver coin and stuff like that. But looks like... Where is the silver coin? Yeah, this is my snow bunny build. Oh, this is the one, is it? Man, I want to do my silver coin first. Hang on a second. My girlfriend can wait for me. I have a silver coin here, seriously. It has to be somewhere here. Why there's no more mob here? Where's my silver coin? Hey, there you go. Speak of the silver. Okay, now I can tender to my girlfriend, Tora. Okay. So, it's over here. I need to go down there. And after that, I'll go back out and get my silver coin. I'll call it a day, alright? So, if I can find a waypoint, there'll be a bonus. If not, then I have to come back here again. Whoa, there's a lot here! Good lord. What in the world, man?
I can't do this just yet.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Whatever here. Looks like a lot of socket. So, let's see what I have here. Man, the unfortunate thing is that it's not enough link. If it's like 6 link, that'll be very craftable. I'll craft it out. What a waste, huh? I mean, I could always gamble and craft something out from it, but it's not something I will use. Okay, now let me just...
No one said this job was going to be...
So I've already done the... Let me see what I need to do. I've already done the... so I need to go back out and get my silver coin, alright? So, yeah. Okay, so now on the other side of the gaming kind of like you know, spectrum, I don't know whether you guys have played the Mass Effect or not, Andromeda. Initially I thought I would want to play, but then wait, hang on a second. But I've read a lot of you know, not so very good review on it. So in the end, I sort of like, you know, not that into it. So yeah, but I don't know. Have you guys played this at all? The Mass Effect. What you guys think about it? You know, are you going to play it? You know, if I'm able to play the game without the story mode, meaning that if I could play it just the multiplayer, I think I would still buy it. Meaning that I play like, you know, a portion of the game just to play a little bit of multiplayer, because I heard the comeback is really well done, but just the story, animation, everything else is really horrible. So I don't know. I don't need that. Yeah, so yeah, I think there is a little bit of disappointment. But am I surprised or not? Well, I'm not really. I mean, you know, it's BioWare and EA and stuff like that. So I'm not really, it wasn't really that much of a disappointment, really. Yeah, it's almost I'm expecting it not to be great. I don't know, strange, huh? I used to be a huge fan of the Mass Effect kind of like a franchise. Yeah. Ooh, there's a Beyond Lead Stone here. Where's my silver? There's a silver here, guys. Trust me. Okay, so let me see what we have here. Okay, ooh, nice. Okay. And well, there's a white claw. That seems to be nice. A sword. And well, yeah, 5 is not even linked. Anyway, so wasn't that worth it? I'm still trying to look for my silver coin here, really. So now, I think, ooh, wow. sleeper. Okay, so where in the world is my silver coin? I have to get my silver coin. No. Nope. It's a lie. This whole prophecy is a lie. And then it's funny if I review my video and realize that I've already collected it. You never know sometimes. I think it's over here, man. Maybe it's this guy? I don't know, who knows? Nope. Silver coin, man. This time round I'm really into prophecy, so I'm trying my best to do some prophecy here and hope that I can, like, you know, complete at least one chain or a few chains to see what it really like, because I haven't really completed any prophecy before in this game. So yeah, it'll be a good kind of like a, you know, place for me to do it. And I don't think the silver coin is going to appear anywhere, like, you know. This is super cruel to me, man, seriously. There you go, silver coin. And that's it. I'm not going to. Yeah. So, with that said, thank you very much for watching. And by the way, this is my passive tree. So I have already decided to commit to the Cogger, the one of the two-hand weapons. So once I have that, then I don't need this note. And what I'll do, I'll use my 17 refund point and to wipe this whole thing out here. So I've already started coming to this way already. I've already started this path. This is my new path to end game. So I'm going to head to here, get a bit of things here, get a bit of thing here, a bit of things here, and ultimately get my elemental overload, which is somewhere over here. So that's my path. And to achieve that, I'll need to wipe some of these things down, which is fine. I have enough refund point. And if I need to wipe this part as well, we'll see how it goes, because I think some of the nooks here, like this one here, is pretty nice as well. And something that I may intend to do instead of doing some of these nooks here. So I may weigh the difference between the two and see whether it's worth it to spend some Ore of Regret to do it. But yeah, I mean, that's all. That's really all from me. And thank you so much for being with this channel for so long and helping me through this game. And I have tremendous enjoyment through this game. And like I said before, I'll be going off for overseas trip with my wife this next week, so you won't see me around, but don't worry about it. I'm still playing. I'll be coming back and play with you all, do some mapping by then. Alright, see you next time. Goodbye.